We are back at the Emerson Community Garden with Gardener Dave, checking back in on his low tunnel to see how it's gone. So what's going on, Dave?
Well, since our last visit, I've done a lot of planting. This right here, this bed right here is romaine, and this is some Bibb lettuce. I planted that from direct seed about the middle of September. I have a row of spinach here that is just now germinating. This row right here is arugula. It's been planted for a while. As you can see, it's been harvested. I've harvested, I had kale over here and took all of it up and replanted it. But I've been harvesting this. This is the original planting of romaine and Bibb lettuce that got in early September. Right here is another really young bed of arugula. So I've got multiple plantings, so it all doesn't come mature at the same time. I'm able to, so far, I'm able to handle how much I harvest. I don't eat salads every day, but I do give a lot away to some friends and whatnot. So this is young arugula. This is spinach that has been beat up. I've harvested quite a bit of it. It's nice to know I've got another bed coming up because this is moving down here a little ways. This is all kale. This was direct seeded as well. It's probably 5 or 6 months or weeks old. This is the red Russian variety of kale. You can see the kind of purplish stems and veins. It's delicious. Tastes like cabbage and kind of like a peppery flavor. It's awesome. Yep.
So have you had any issues with pests since
I have
you
not
planted?
had any issues with pests other than a few insects. Rabbits, squirrels, cats have not even, they've never touched in here, which is nice.
That is great.
Because they would have done a lot of damage.
And that is all thanks to this great bird netting that is rolled up right now, but it is clipped onto the sides of the hoops here.
The clips are easier to use than the zip ties, in my humble opinion.
That's right, because you were telling us about the zip tie feature the last time we checked in.
It did work. Then all of a sudden I noticed that I really couldn't stretch out the slack. So with these clips, I can stretch out the netting, and it covers better. It covers a lot better. These were like 99 cents.
It's like they'd hold on to if we were to get wind or anything as well.
That's what I planned was the worst case scenario. Sometime we're going to get 50, 60 mile an hour winds. And I want this to stay here, hopefully. Yeah. So that's when I was figuring out what to use, my materials, how to do it. You know, I prepare for the worst and hope it doesn't happen.
Looks like from all these great vegetables you've got going on down here, your planning and preparation has certainly paid off.
It has. This is the first year I've done this type of thing. I did a lot of research, of course, and saw stuff on YouTube, and very easy. This is all very easy to do. It's all direct seeded. I've harvested about 4.5 pounds of produce, and that's with all the stems and all of that trash removed. So
and you probably, this whole little tunnel is maybe what, 4 feet wide by
8 feet by 4 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, from inside to inside is 43 inches.
Okay. So 4 pounds out of about 28 square feet is a lot of veggies.
Well, and like I haven't harvested anything out of here or those 2 rows. I've only harvested pretty much out of here. You can tell where I kind of went around and with scissors.
Yep, you can see those cut marks.
And lo and behold, I mean, it grows back as fast as you trim it, especially this stuff. This is just relentless. The more you pick it, the faster it grows. So pretty soon I'm going to have all of this in production, and I mean harvesting type of production. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I wanted to do. Plants have had, as you can see, have had very little insect damage, which is good. A lot of these things don't have really fierce insects that bother them, and the ones that do aren't active this time of year. That's the beauty of this type of a garden. The weather's great. We're getting moisture. There's zero pests, so tastes great. It's already had frost on it once, so it tastes spectacular. And we're just going to keep rolling. I see this going well into December, so we're just going to play it and see what happens. I'm excited. I'm very optimistic.